Airbus Miss 651 requesting pushback. Airbus Miss 651 pushback request accepted. Tokyo ground Airbus Miss 651 requesting the end of pushback. Airbus Miss 651 request to end pushback received. Tokyo ground Airbus Miss 651 with mic ready to taxi IFR. Airbus Miss 651 taxi to and halt short of runway tree 4 left by a taxiway Hotel Romeo Golf Whiskey 1 Alpha 1. Contact tower on 118.725 when ready. Taxi to and halt short runway tree 4 left by a taxiway Hotel Romeo Golf Whiskey 1 Alpha 1 Airbus Miss 651. Airbus Miss 651, halt position, caution other traffic. Airbus Miss 651, continue taxi. Roger, Airbus Miss 651.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your flight attendant speaking. At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the overhead bins and your small items are underneath the seat in front of you. If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to help you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding process. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Tokyo Ground Airbus MSFS2020 requesting pushback. Airbus MSFS2020 pushback request accepted. Tokyo Ground Airbus MSFS2020 requesting the end of pushback. Airbus MSFS2020 request to end pushback received. Tokyo Ground Airbus Airbus Miss-60 with mic ready to taxi IFR. Airbus Miss-60 taxi to and hold short of runway 4 right via taxiway Hotel Echo Golf Charlie Charlie 1. Contact tower on 118.575 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 4 right via taxiway Hotel Echo Golf Charlie Charlie 1 Airbus Miss-60 Airbus Miss-60 hold position, caution other traffic. Hold position Airbus Miss-60.
We're on your time now. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 221. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 15 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Flight attendants, please prepare cabin for departure and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelts low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as we may experience unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. To familiarize yourself with the emergency exits on this aircraft, please refer to the safety card in the seat back pocket in front of you. In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor to guide you towards the exit. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you and place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head and tighten the straps if necessary. And don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask and you can breathe normally. If you're traveling with children, now's the time to pick your favorite one, but secure your mask and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it. In the event that the pilot decides to take us for a swim, a fashionable life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off and stowed at this time. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. We suggest reading this and letting a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Tokyo Ground Skymark 705 requesting pushback. Tokyo Ground Skymark 705 mail pushback tug is available to answer your request.
Tokyo Ground JAPANAIR 221 with Mike ready to taxi IFR.
JAPANAIR 221 taxi to and hold short of runway tree 4 right via taxiway Whiskey 6 Alpha Hotel Romeo Golf Echo Echo Tree Charlie Charlie 1. Contact tower on 118.575 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway tree 4 right using taxiway Whiskey 6 Alpha Hotel Romeo Golf Echo Echo Tree Charlie Charlie 1 JAPANAIR 221.
Tokyo Ground Skymark 705 with Mike ready to taxi IFR. Skymark 705 taxi to and hold short of runway tree 4 left via taxiway November 1 Tango 1 cross runway 04 Bravo 1 uniform 2 Papa 11 Papa Papa 8 Lima Lima tree
Ready to
cross
go.
runway tree 4 left Alpha tree Alpha Alpha 1. Contact tower on 118.725 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway tree 4 left using taxiway November 1 Tango 1 cross runway 04 Bravo 1 uniform 2 Papa 11 Papa Papa 8 Lima Lima tree cross runway tree 4 left Alpha tree Alpha Alpha 1 Skymark 705. JAPANAIR 221 hold position caution other traffic.
Hold position JAPANAIR 221.
Skymark 705 hold position caution deboarding on the runway. Skymark 705 continue taxi. Roger Skymark 705. JAPANAIR 221 continue taxi.
Roger JAPANAIR 221. Tokyo Ground Airbosman 905 Heavy requesting pushback. Airbosman 905 Heavy pushback request accepted.
Tokyo Ground Air Bosman 905 Heavy requesting the end of pushback. Air Bosman 905 Heavy request to end pushback received. Tokyo Ground Air Bosman 905 Heavy with mic ready to taxi IFR. Air Bosman 905 Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway tree 4 right via taxiway Whiskey Hotel Romeo Golf Echo Echo Tree Charlie Charlie 1. Contact tower on 118.575 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway tree 4 right via taxiway Whiskey Hotel Romeo Golf Echo Echo Tree Charlie Charlie 1 Air Bosman 905 Heavy. Tokyo Ground Air Bosna 561 requesting pushback. Air Bosna 561 pushback request accepted. Tokyo Ground Air Bosna 561 requesting the end of pushback. Air Bosna 561 request to end pushback received. Tokyo Ground Air Bosna 561 with mic ready to taxi IFR. Air Bosna 561 taxi to and hold short of runway tree 4 left via taxiway Romeo Mike 2 Echo Hotel Romeo Golf Whiskey Whiskey 1 Alpha 1. Contact tower on 118.725 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway tree 4 left via taxiway Romeo Mike 2 Echo Hotel Romeo Golf Whiskey Whiskey 1 Alpha 1 Air Bosna 561.
Tokyo Tower, JAPANAIR 221 at runway 34 right, ready for departure IFR to Kansai.
JAPANAIR 221 altimeter 29.902, wind 278 at 12. Cleared for takeoff runway 34 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 34 right, JAPANAIR 221.
V1.
JAPANAIR 221 contact Tokyo departure on 120.6. Good day.
Going to 120.6 JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221. Tokyo departure JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221 is at 1,700 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221 Tokyo departure altimeter 29.902 radar contact. Continue to TT 502. JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221 climb and maintain 13,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 13,000 feet, JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221.
Juliet Alpha Lima 221 contact Tokyo Center on 119.35. Good day.
119.35 Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221. Goodbye. Tokyo Center Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221 is at 10,200 feet, climbing 13,000 feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000
Airbus
feet. You can
641
now turn on your
contact
larger
Tokyo
portable
Center on
electronic devices.
134.15.
As a reminder, please keep your
Good
seatbelt
day.
fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galleys
Japan Air
or near the
Juliet Alpha
lavatory.
Lima 221
This
Tokyo
aircraft is
Center
equipped with
altimeter
onboard Wi-Fi. You will be
29.02 radar
required to
contact.
pay a small
Continue
fee
to
if
look
you
up.
wish to access it. We do offer
Airbus
complimentary in-flight
300
TV
keep
thanks
speed
to
not
our
above
partners.
230 knots.
Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of
Japan Air
free live
Juliet Alpha
TV
Lima
and state movie
221 climb
library.
and maintain flight level 240. Keep speed not above 230 knots. Airbus 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 240 Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when seated.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Airbus 300. Japan Air Juliet Alpha Lima 221 contact Tokyo Center on 134.15. Good day.
Going to 134.15 Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221. Tokyo Center Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221 is at 13,200 feet, climbing flight level 240.
Japan Air Juliet Alpha Lima 221 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact. Continue to Tora. Tokyo Center Airbus 901 Heavy is at 1,300 feet, climbing 16,000 feet. Tokyo Center Airbus 641 is at 13,900 feet, climbing flight level 360. Airbus 641 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact. Continue to visit. Tokyo Center Airbus 905 Heavy is passing 10,600 feet, climbing flight level 300. Airbus 905 Heavy Tokyo Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact. Continue to visit. Airbus 562 contact Tokyo approach on 124.4. Good day. Airbus 452 descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Airbus 276 Heavy contact Tokyo Center on 119.35. Good day. Japan Air Juliet Alpha Lima 221 climb and maintain flight level 320. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Airbus 452.
Climb and maintain flight level 320 Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221.
Airbus 452 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 17,700 feet. Airbus. Report them in sight. Going to 124.4 Airbus 562. Airbus 641 traffic is 9 o'clock 2 miles at 15,000 feet. Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 452 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 9,500 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 452 have the Boeing in sight. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet Air Bosna 582 heavy. Air Bosna 622 heavy, you are 60 miles southwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 22 approach by a nylon transition. Clear to nylon. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 22 approach by a nylon transition. Clear to nylon. Air Bosna 622 heavy. Air Bosna 252 heavy, descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Air Bosna 252 heavy.
We'll be serving complimentary drinks and
Air
snacks.
Bosna
Please look in
252
your
heavy,
feedback for a
descend and
list of
maintain
complimentary and
5,000
premium
feet.
drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. If you wish to make an additional purchase, we only accept credit cards.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Air Bosna 252 heavy. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 89er heavy is passing 200 feet, climbing 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 89er heavy, Tokyo Center altimeter 29er.92 radar contact, continue. Boeing 261, keep speed not above 200 knots. Air Bosna 302 heavy, contact Tokyo approach on 120.9er. Good day. Air Bosna 12, you are 61 miles southwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 22 approach by a nylon transition. Clear to nylon. Keep speed not above 200 knots, Boeing 261. Air Bosna 625 heavy, traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 320 Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 625 heavy, traffic in sight. Air Bosna 16 heavy, descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Air Bosna 16 heavy. Airbus 606 descend and maintain flight level 250. Descend and maintain flight level 250 Airbus 606. Climb and maintain flight level 340 Airbus 672 Heavy. Airbus 905 Heavy climb and maintain flight level 360. Climb and maintain flight level 360 Airbus 905 Heavy. Airbus 692 descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet Airbus 692. All Nippon 673 heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 305 Emperor. Report them in sight. Airbus 290 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 315 Boeing. Report them in sight. All Nippon 673 heavy traffic in sight. Airbus 290 traffic in sight. Airbus 307 heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus 74 traffic is 9 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 300 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus 307 heavy have the Airbus in sight. and maintain flight level tree 40 Air Bosma 906 Heavy. Air Bosma 905 Heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 2905 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Bosma 74 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 290 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Bosma 905 Heavy have the traffic. Air Bosma 791 contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. Going to 133.5 Air Bosma 791. Air Bosma 3082 climb and maintain flight level 190. Climb and maintain flight level 190 Air Bosma 3082. Air Bosma 3082 climb and maintain flight level 310. Climb and maintain flight level 310 Air Bosma 3082. Air Bosma 200 contact Tokyo Center on 125.6. Good day. Air Bosma 3082 climb and maintain flight level 350. Airbus Kilo Kilo Foxtrot contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. 125.6 Air Bosma 200. Goodbye. Climb and maintain flight level 350 Air Bosma 3082. Going to 133.5 Airbus Kilo Kilo Foxtrot. Air Bosma 201 contact Tokyo Center on 125.6. Good day. One 25.6 Air Bosma 201. Goodbye. Air Bosma 862 Heavy descend and maintain flight level 310. Descend and maintain flight level 310 Air Bosma 862 Heavy. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 201 is at flight level tree 50 climbing flight level tree 60. Air Bosna 201 Tokyo Center radar contact, continue to Lagna. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 907 is at flight level tree 5 climbing flight level tree 70. Air Bosna 907 Tokyo Center radar contact, continue to Orchid. Air Bosna Tree 07 heavy traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 20 Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosna Tree 7 tree contact Tokyo Center on 125.6. Good day. Air Bosna Tree 07 heavy traffic in sight. JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 280 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 907 contact Tokyo Center on 125.6. Good day.
Japan Juliet Alpha Lima 221 have the traffic.
Tokyo Center Air Bosna 1658 is passing flight level 240 climbing flight level 360. JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221 contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. Air Bosna Tree 07 heavy contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day.
133.5 Japan Juliet Alpha Lima 221. Goodbye.
Going to 133.5 Air Bosna Tree 07 heavy. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 603 is at flight level 180 climbing flight level 280. Air Bosna 603 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact, continue to Enbin. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 221 is passing 10,700 feet, climbing flight level 340. Air Bosna 221 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact, continue to Dubka. Air Bosna 106 heavy contact Tokyo Center on 125.6. Good day. .6 Air Bosna 106 heavy. Goodbye. Air Bosna 303 heavy climb and maintain flight level 340. JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221 descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain flight level 240 Japan Juliet Alpha Lima 221.
Air Bosna 242 heavy traffic is 7 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 320 Boeing. Report them in sight. Climb and maintain flight level 340 Air Bosna 303 heavy. Air Bosna 373 contact Tokyo Center on 224.95. Good day. Air Bosna 242 Heavy have the Boeing in sight. Air Bosna 642, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 330. Japan Juliet Alpha Lima 221, please expedite your descent flight level 240. Air Bosna 242 Heavy contact Tokyo Center on 134.15. Good day. Air Bosna 242 Heavy. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
Air Bosna 662 Heavy, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 410. Climb and maintain flight level 410, Air Bosna 662 Heavy. Air Bosna 306 traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 290 Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 453 Heavy, you are 30 miles east. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Whiskey Runway 29er approach via Tango Sierra Charlie 117 radio 13 DMER clear to Tango Sierra Charlie. Air Bosna 13 Heavy, you are 900 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet altimeter 29.92. Japan Juliet Alpha Lima 221 traffic is 6 o'clock 1 mile at flight level 250 Airbus. Report them in sight.
Japan Juliet Alpha Lima 221 have the traffic.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet Air Bosna 13 Heavy. Air Bosna 306 have the Boeing in sight. Japan Juliet Alpha Lima 221 descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet, Japan Juliet Alpha Lima 221.
Japan Juliet Alpha Lima 221 traffic is 6 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 190 Boeing. Report them in sight.
Japan Juliet Alpha Lima 221 have the Boeing in sight.
Air Bosna 221 traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 225 Boeing. Report them in sight. Boeing 374 contact Kansai approach on 121.15. Good day. Air Bosna 221 traffic in sight. Going to 121.15 Boeing 374. Air Bosna 790 1, contact Tokyo Center on 124.905. Good day. One 24.905 Air Bosna 7901. Goodbye. Boeing 090 climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, Boeing 090. Boeing 090 climb and maintain flight level 260. Air Bosna 577 climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level 260, Boeing 090. Air Bosna 1658, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet, altimeter 29.902. Boeing 090, contact Tokyo Center on 124.905. Good day. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet, Air Bosna 577. Air Bosna 577, contact Tokyo Center on 124.905. Good day. One 24.905 Air Bosna 577. Goodbye. Boeing 324, contact Tokyo Center on 124.905. Good day. One 24.905, Boeing 324. Goodbye. Air Bosna 13 Heavy Airport is 12 miles at your 11 o'clock. Maintain present heading and altitude, report runway in sight. Maintain present heading and altitude, Air Bosna 13 Heavy. Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 126.2, Air Bosna 13 Heavy. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Yankee runway tree 2 approach via Kilo Romeo Echo transition cleared to Kilo Romeo Echo Air Bosna tree 41. Japan Juliet Alpha Lima 221, contact Kansai approach on 127.575. Good day. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 475 is at 4,400 feet, climbing flight level 240. Air Bosna 475 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.902 radar contact. Continue to Brute.
127.575 JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221. Goodbye. Kansai approach JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221 is passing 10,300 feet, descending 10,000 feet.
JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221 Kansai approach altimeter 29.902 radar contact. Continue to Lilac.
We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet. JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221, you are 9 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect view or DME runway 24 right approach via Kilo India Echo 57 radio 11 DME arc cleared to Kilo India Echo 57 radio 11 DME.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect VOR DME runway 24 right approach via Kilo India Echo 57 radial 11 DME arc cleared to Kilo India Echo 57 radial 11 DME JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221.
JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221, descend and maintain 2,600 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,600 feet. JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221.
JAPANAIR Juliet Alpha Lima 221, descend and maintain 1,700 feet.
Ascend and maintain 1,700 feet. Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221.
Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221, you are 9 miles northeast of Kansai. Contact Kansai Tower on 118.2 when inbound on the approach.
2500.
Tower on 118.2 Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221. Kansai Tower Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 22110 miles northeast inbound for DME runway 24 right approach.
Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221 Kansai Tower. Altimeter 29.92, wind 278 at 12. Cleared VOR DME runway 24 right approach.
Cleared VOR DME runway 24 right approach Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221.
Juliet Alpha Lima 221, wind 278 at 12. Cleared to land runway 24 right.
Cleared to land runway 24 right Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221.
One thousand. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221 exit runway when able.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 4:07 p.m. and it's currently about 15 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have been shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us, and we hope to see you again soon.
Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221 exit runway when able. Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221 contact ground on 126.2.
126.2 Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221. Goodbye. Kansai ground Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221 taxi to the gate.
Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221 taxi to gate tree 9er via taxiway Bravo 7 Juliet Tree Sierra 1 Romeo. Boeing Tree 24 wind 278 at 12. Cleared to land runway 24 left.
Taxiing to gate tree 9er via taxiway Bravo 7 Juliet Tree Sierra 1 Romeo Japanair Juliet Alpha Lima 221.
Clear to land runway 24 left, Boeing Tree 24. Boeing Tree 74, hold position, caution other traffic. Boeing Tree 74, continue taxi. Roger, Boeing Tree 74. Kansai Tower Cathay 567 Heavy at runway 24 left, ready for departure IFR to Hong Kong. Cathay 567 Heavy, hold short runway 24 left. Traffic is Boeing on short final. Osaka Tower Airbus 1 Tree Heavy is going missed. Airbus 1 Tree Heavy, contact Tokyo Center on 124.95. Good day. Hold short runway 24 left, Cathay 567 Heavy. 124.95 Airbus 1 Tree Heavy. Goodbye. Boeing Tree 24 exit runway when able. Boeing Tree 24 contact ground on 126.2. Cathay 567 Heavy, altimeter 29.92, wind 278 at 12. Cleared for takeoff runway 24 left. Osaka Tower Airbus 52 Tree ready for IFR departure runway Tree 2 right. 126.2 Boeing Tree 24. Goodbye. Airbus 52 Tree, altimeter 29.92, wind 278 at 12. Cleared for takeoff runway Tree 2 right. Kansai ground Boeing Hotel Lima 832 for request taxi to the gate. Cleared for takeoff runway 24 left Cathay 567 Heavy. Boeing Hotel Lima 832 for taxi to gate tree 5 using taxiway Alpha 8 Papa Alpha 7 Alpha 8 Papa Echo 9 Romeo. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 2 right Airbus 523. Kansai Tower via Japan Airlines tree 9 ready for IFR departure runway 24 left. Taxiing to gate tree 5 using taxiway Alpha 8 Papa Alpha 7 Alpha 8 Papa Echo 9 Romeo Boeing tree 24. Via Japan Airlines tree 9 hold short runway 24 left. Traffic is Airbus on the runway. Via Japan Airlines tree 9 line up and wait. Line up and wait via Japan Airlines tree 9er. Cathay 567 Heavy contact Kansai departure on 119.025. Good day. Going to 119.025 Cathay 567 Heavy. Via Japan Airlines tree 9er altimeter 29.902 wind 278 at 12. Cleared for takeoff runway 24 left. Cleared for takeoff runway 24 left via Japan Airlines tree 9er. Airbus 523 contact Tokyo Center on 124.905. Good day. Via Japan Airlines tree 9er contact Kansai departure on 120.65. Good day. 124.905 Airbus 523. Goodbye. 120.65 via Japan Airlines tree 9er. Goodbye. Kansai Tower Airbus Bravo 500269 miles northeast inbound ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach. Airbus Bravo 50026 Kansai Tower. Altimeter 29.902 wind 278 at 12. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach Airbus 026. Kansai clearance delivery Airbus Bravo 6537 ready to copy IFR clearance to Pudong. Kansai ground Boeing Hotel Lima 8051 request taxi to the gate. Airbus Bravo 6537 is cleared to Pudong Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 24 left climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.5 squawk 4263. Boeing Hotel Lima 8051 taxi to Gate Tree 2 using taxiway Bravo 7 Juliet Tree Sierra 1 Romeo. Airbus 026 wind 278 at 12. Cleared to land runway 24 left. Airbus Bravo 6537 cleared to Pudong Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 24 left climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure on 119.5 squawk 4263. Taxiing to Gate Tree 2 via taxiway Bravo 7 Juliet Tree Sierra 1 Romeo Boeing 051. Cleared to land runway 24 left Airbus 026. Airbus 537 readback correct. Contact ground on 126.2. Good day. Kansai ground Airbus Bravo 6537 requesting pushback. Airbus Bravo 6537 pushback request accepted. Kansai Tower Boeing Hotel Lima 859er 210 miles northeast inbound ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach. Boeing Hotel Lima 859er 2 Kansai Tower. Altimeter 29.92 wind 278 at 12. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach Boeing 59er 2. Airbus 026 turn next taxiway. Osaka Tower Airbus 50 ready for IFR departure runway tree 2 right. Tower Airbus 102 ready for IFR departure runway 27. Airbus 503 altimeter 29.92 wind 278
Is there any chance we could expedite the deboarding process?
Takeoff runway tree 2 right.
We'll see what we can do. No problem.
Airbus 026 contact ground on 126.2. Airbus 102 altimeter 29.92 wind 278 at 12. Cleared for takeoff runway 27. Kansai ground Airbus Bravo 6537 requesting the end of pushback. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 2 right Airbus 503. 126.2 Airbus 026. Goodbye. Airbus Bravo 6537 request to end pushback received. Cleared for takeoff runway 27 Airbus 102. Osaka Tower Airbus 732 heavy 12 miles southeast inbound visual runway tree 2 right approach. Boeing 59er 2 wind 278 at 12. Cleared to land runway 24 left. Kansai ground Airbus Bravo 50026 request taxi to the gate. Airbus 732 heavy Osaka Tower. Altimeter 29.92 wind 278 at 12. Cleared visual runway tree 2 right approach. Cleared to land runway 24 left Boeing 59er 2. Airbus Bravo 50026 taxi to gate tree 0 via taxiway Alpha 8 Papa Echo 6 Romeo. Airbus 102 contact Tokyo Center on 124.905. Good day. Cleared visual runway tree 2 right approach Airbus 732 heavy. Kansai ground Airbus Bravo 6537 with Charlie ready to taxi IFR. 124.905 Airbus 102. Goodbye. Airbus 026, did you hear my last transmission? taxiway Alpha 8 Papa Echo 6 Romeo Airbus 026. Kansai Tower Airbus Hotel Lima 850410 miles northeast inbound ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach. Airbus Hotel Lima 8504 Kansai Tower. Altimeter 29.902 wind 278 at 12. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach. Air Bosna 50 treat contact Tokyo Center on 124.905. Good day. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach Airbus 504. 124.905 Air Bosna 50 tree. Goodbye. Boeing 592 exit runway when able. Boeing 592 contact ground on 126.2. Going to 126.2, Boeing 592. Kansai ground Boeing Hotel Lima 8592 taxi to the gate. Boeing Hotel Lima 8592 taxi to gate 28 via taxiway Alpha 8 Papa Echo 6 Lima Echo 7 Romeo. Taxiing to gate 28 via taxiway Alpha 8 Papa Echo 6 Lima Echo 7 Romeo Boeing 592. Airbus 504 wind 278 at 12. Cleared to land runway 24 left. Cleared to land runway 24 left Airbus 504. Kansai ground Airbus Hotel Lima 8385 taxi to the gate. Airbus Hotel Lima 8385 taxi to gate 27 using taxiway Bravo 7 Juliet Tree Sierra 1 Romeo Echo 8 Lima Echo 7 Romeo. Taxiing to gate 27 via taxiway Bravo 7 Juliet Tree Sierra 1 Romeo Echo 8 Lima Echo 7 Romeo Airbus 385. Kansai clearance delivery Air Bosna 1747 IFR to Ishigaki ready to copy. Air Bosna 1747 is cleared to Ishigaki Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 24 left climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency is 121.15 squawk 7014. Airbus 504 exit runway when able. Airbus 504 contact ground on 126.2. Air Bosna 1747 cleared to Ishigaki Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 24 left climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure on 121.2 squawk 7014. Hotel 2 Airbus 504. Goodbye. Airbus 1747 readback is correct. Contact ground on 126.2 when ready to taxi. Good day. Kansai ground Airbus Hotel Lima 850 for request taxi to the gate. Airbus Hotel Lima 850 for taxi to gate 2 tree using taxiway Alpha 8 Papa Echo 6 Romeo. Kansai ground Airbus 1747 requesting pushback. Airbus 1747 pushback request accepted. Taxiing to gate 2 tree via taxiway Alpha 8 Papa Echo 6 Romeo Airbus 504. Airbus 732 heavy wind 278 at 12. Caution the Boeing landing runway tree 2 left. Clear to land runway tree 2 right. Airbus 385 hold position, caution other traffic. Clear to land runway tree 2 right Airbus 732 heavy. Airbus 385 continue taxi. Kansai ground Boeing Hotel Lima 8353 request taxi to the gate. Boeing Hotel Lima 8353 taxi to gate 21 using taxiway Bravo 7 Juliet Tree Sierra 1 Romeo. Kansai ground Airbus 1747 with Charlie ready to taxi IFR. Airbus 1747 taxi to and hold short of runway 24 left using taxiway Echo 6 Papa Alpha 2. Contact tower on 126.2 when ready. Tower Airbus 18311 miles east inbound visual runway 27 approach. Airbus 385 hold position, caution other traffic. Airbus 183 tower. Altimeter 29.902 wind 278 at 12. Cleared visual runway 27 approach. Airbus 385 continue taxi. Cleared visual runway 27 approach Airbus 183. Taxiing to gate 21 using taxiway Bravo 7 Juliet Tree Sierra 1 Romeo Boeing 353. Roger Airbus 385. Taxi to and hold short runway 24 left using taxiway Echo 6 Papa Alpha 2 Airbus 1747. Airbus 183 wind 278 at 12. Cleared to land runway 27. Cleared to land runway 27 Airbus 183. Osaka Tower Airbus No 169er 612 miles southeast inbound visual runway tree 2 right approach. Kansai Tower Airbus No 1747 ready for departure runway 24 left IFR to Ishigaki. Airbus No 169er 6 Osaka Tower. Altimeter 29er.9er 2 wind 278 at 12. Cleared visual runway tree 2 right approach. Boeing tree 5 tree, hold position, caution the Airbus on the taxiway. Airbus No 1747 altimeter 29er.9er 2 wind 278 at 12. Cleared for takeoff runway 24 left. Boeing tree 5 tree, continue taxi. Cleared visual runway tree 2 right approach Airbus No 169er 6. Airbus No 18 tree exit runway when able. Center Tower United 1379er miles south inbound ILS Yankee runway tree 6 approach. Cleared for takeoff runway 24 left Airbus No 1747. Roger Boeing tree 5 tree. Osaka Tower Airbus No 107 heavy 10 miles southeast inbound visual runway.
Fifty, 40, 30, 20, 10, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10,